What's up, everyone, and welcome to SmackDown. It is July 9th, 2022, as we are just 2 short weeks away from Global Wars, which should be one hell of a show to your live here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And what an epic night we have in store for all of you in tonight's main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at Global Wars, will face a mystery opponent hand-selected by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, since Reigns had to face a hand-selected opponent by Stone Cold back on Raw, and Umaga. Reigns, of course, ultimately defeated in the end, as, of course, thanks to Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe will not be added to the World Heavyweight title match at Global Wars, as thanks to slight assistance from Roman Reigns, Austin was able to beat Samoa Joe. But even so, the fact remains that Reigns, his chances of leaving Global Wars with the World Heavyweight title at his side are pretty slim, as Austin has already shown that he can keep Reigns down for the 1, 2, 3 back on the 4th of July special, to where Reigns' title reign may be living on borrowed time right now. Anyway, to kick things off here tonight, we have the Almighty taking on Edge's right-hand man in the Judgment Day, the Boogeyman, as of course Lashley has now looks to be the Judgment Day's next victim, or at least the contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley, as he is set to go one-on-one with the Boogeyman here tonight on SmackDown, and he is ready for his collision with Edge at Global Wars, who's fresh off of a cheap victory over Riddick and hospitalizing Riddick and possibly ending his career at Elimination Chamber. But nonetheless, Bobby Lashley will look to not follow in what happened to Riddick, and instead Lashley looks to be the one to bring down the Judgment Day's leader, Edge. And here comes the Boogeyman, Edge's right-hand man in the Judgment Day, the man who almost became World Heavyweight Champion inside the Elimination Chamber. And his opponent, accompanied by Eddie from the Bottomless Pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman. That matches the strangeness, the weirdness of the Boogeyman, and could tame the Boogeyman. It would be that self-proclaimed Dark God and Edge. But here we go. Lashley versus Boogeyman. Edge there at ringside, and you know Lashley is going to be very cautious of that. Oh, yes, of course, they met inside the Elimination Chamber. It's also the first time, or not the first time I should say, meeting one-on-one here on SmackDown. The last time Mr. Face Boogeyman was actually able to beat Bobby Lashley, thanks to an assist from the Fiend. Oh, Lashley was body shot on the Almighty. Oh, look at that Edge telling him that this will be you. Oh, boot, showing the Almighty who's boss. And Boogeyman just shoves Lashley down. Oh, wait, the Almighty. Oh! STO! Edge watching this match thoroughly. And Lashley comes out Edge's right hand man to the floor. And Lashley telling Boogie to come on, to get up, to bring it. As Edge just watches. Lashley sending a message to the leader of the Judgment Day by brutalizing his right hand man, Boogeyman, trying to get up. Oh no, Boogie! Oh, Lashley, he got too focused on Edge, and trying to send a message to Edge that allowed Boogeyman to get in control of this match. Now Boogeyman with another headbutt, and Lashley has to be stunned. Oh, things are not looking good for the Almighty right now. Lashley face first off the turnbuckle, and Boogeyman just driving his shoulder into Lashley's ribs. Oh no, right to the face, and the Almighty could be on the verge of defeat. Boogeyman plants the Almighty. Boogie for the win. No! Bobby Lashley kicked out at 2. It'll take a lot more than that to beat Bobby Lashley. Lashley spear! A spear! That should do it. Oh! But Boogeyman kicked down. And Lashley is learning why the Boogeyman is Edge's right-hand man. Oh, and Boogie goes face first off the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. Oh man, hopes for the Boogeyman are dwindling. Oh no, Boogie! Oh! Boogeyman! Plants the Almighty, that's it. No! But this is Bobby Lashley, that's it now. A man who has a lion heart. It takes a lot to beat Bobby Lashley. Oh, Lashley. Well done. Things not looking good for the Boogeyman and Lashley. Hurt lock. This should be it. The hurt lock on the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman's either gonna have to tap or pass out. Edge, this could be the hole that he falls victim to at Global Wars. Bobby Lashley has Boogeyman wrenching it. Boogeyman's gonna meet his fate tonight at the hands of the almighty Bobby Lashley. Boogie. Once again showing why he is Edge's right-hand man. Showing that he, showing that he can hang. Lashley's stunned there. And Boogie slams Lashley. As Boogeyman, like I said, showing why he's Edge's right-hand man. Edge watch this match. Supreme measures and Lashley dumped right out of the ring. We see the smile on Edge's face. Oh, wait a minute, Lashley. Oh, the Almighty. No, Boogeyman. Able to escape. Oh no, Boogie with a choke slam to Lashley. It looks like Boogie's gonna win this match. But in the cheap-ass way of winning by count out. And you see him smiling at his face. He knows it's the... Oh, wait a minute. But the Almighty's in. Oh, my goodness. Boogeyman and Lashley says he's ready to go. Go. Oh, but he missed Boogeyman. Now in control. No, Lashley. There goes Boogie. Oh, wait a minute. Edge. He has Lashley's attention. Boogeyman starting to recover on the ground. Oh no, Edge. He had Lashley's attention. And that gives Boogeyman the perfect opportunity. Boogie slam. The cover. That's BS. No! Bobby Lashley kicks out. Despite the distraction from Edge, Lashley is still in it. Wait, Lashley, oh, he's got Boogie. He's got him back in the hurt line. And Boogeyman, he had to tap. The Almighty stands tall over the Boogeyman. What a battle. Edge tried to rear his head throughout, but there was no stopping Lashley tonight. So wait a minute, Bobby Lashley, he's so frustrated with the mind games. Oh man, Edge is driven Lashley into a place you don't want to drive him. Edge may rue the day that he decided to make Lashley and the Judgment Day's next target, because Lashley is on a mission to destroy Edge. That's the mission Bobby Lashley is on right now, as tonight he just destroyed Edge's right-hand man, the Boogeyman. Well, coming up next, it is Hulk Hogan's USIC Open Challenge. There was no Open Challenge on Raw as Hogan was given some time off. Hogan was forcibly given that time off, I might add, but he's back at it tonight on SmackDown, defending the U.S. Intercontinental Championship against someone who will step up to Hulk Hogan tonight and try their hand at beating the Hulkster and taking the championship from him. Here we go. This is one part of the show everyone looks forward to.
It is for the WWE United States Championship.
Who accepts tonight? Oh, what? Now this should be a little interesting. Jinder Mahal is stepping up to the plate. Normally, it's fellow legends or guys who've already established their legacies in some form or fashion who accept Hogan's challenge. But we have someone rising through the ranks of Jcw, a former United States champion in his own right, Jinder Mahal, once a member of the briefly lived stable of the Young Bloods alongside Christian, Sin Cara, and their leader, Seth Rollins. Jinder Mahal is here. And by the way, speaking of things with Rollins, he is still out with his injury at the hands of McIntyre, and McIntyre is still serving his 90-day suspension for what he did. And here comes the U.S. Intercontinental Champion, Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster is ready. This is going to be interesting. How will Jinder Mahal fare against Hogan? And imagine if Mahal could beat Hogan and become the U.S. IC Champion. Here we go, Hogan Mahal. First time ever. This should be an interesting bout. Jinder, the challenger. Hogan, the champion. Here we go. This one's underway. Oh, nice shot by Jinder. Oh, it's Jinder. Oh, beating down Hogan, showing that he deserves to be in the same ring as Hulk Hogan. Oh, Jinder looking to show how hungry for success he is. And Hogan drops Jinder with a nice punch. But it's going to take a lot to beat Hogan into a nice sidewalk slam. It's going to be a long night for Mahal in order for him to win that title. Oh, nice elbow to the face. And Jinder, nice neck breaker. I am thoroughly impressed with the modern day Maharaja as he is pushing Hogan to his limit right now. And Hogan close on around the ring. And Jinder Mahal not wasting any time. Oh, planting Hogan out on the floor. My goodness, Jinder, he may pull this off. I've never seen Jinder, even when he was originally U.S. champion, be this good. Oh my goodness. Powerbombing Hogan on our table. Jinder throwing him back in. Mahal to win the title. Oh, just a 2 count on Hogan. But already this early on to be getting 2 counts on the champion. It's very impressive. Oh no, but Hogan able to dodge that. What strength. What Jinder? Oh! He countered into a DDT. Hulk Hogan, I don't think he's an understanding of what is exactly is going on. And Jinder now unloading on Hulk Hogan. Boom! Mahal now to the top. Hogan able to dodge. Wobble! And down goes the Maharaja and Jinder Mahal. On Hogan. Boom! Boom! Oh, and Hogan just raining it down. Shot after. No, Jinder able to block that last one. And Jinder, oh, nice clothesline. Taking down the U.S. Intercontinental Champion. But Hogan, oh, knee left. Right to the back, taking Mahal down. Oh, but Jinder, only to continue to beat down Hogan. I mean, if I were to see Jinder beat Hulk Hogan, I'd be thoroughly shocked. Oh, shot to Hogan's back. Jinder, what the hell? Camel clutch. Will Hogan tap? Hulk Hogan, he's scrambling. Jinder to become U.S. Intercontinental Champion here on SmackDown. Hogan trying to hang in there, but he may have to tap to Jinder Mahal. Wait a minute, Hogan. The power of Hulkamania. Oh man, big boot. Drops Mahal. Hogan now drops the big leg. Hogan the cover. Hulk Hogan remains on top of the mountain. Just like he did with Iron Sheik when Hulkamania was first born. He breaks out of the camel clutch, big boot, big leg. 1, 2, 3. Except tonight Hogan is retaining a title. And it's not a world title. But Jinder Mahal, he pushed Hogan to his limit and gave Hogan one hell of a battle. And Jinder had to have earned the respect of Hulk Hogan for the battle that Mahal gave him. But in the end, the Hulkster, like always, reigns supreme and successfully retains the U.S. Intercontinental Championship as Hulkamania continues to run wild here in JCW. This reign may last forever. And you know, I don't think anybody would complain about this reign of Hulk Hogan lasting forever. What a battle. I tip my hat towards Hogan for another successful title defense, and I tip my hat to Jinder Mahal for pushing Hogan to his limit in one hell of a match. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are gearing up for our next match on tonight. This has been still to come tonight. We have a huge main event. Austin taking on an opponent of a Roman Reigns' choosing. Of course, in 2 weeks' time, Austin and Reigns will lock horns for the World Heavyweight Championship. And on Raw on Monday, there will be a tag team match where Austin will team with The Rock to take on Roman Reigns and Rikishi in a rematch from the 4th of July special. And if Austin's team wins, then he will pick the kind of match he and Reigns has at Global Wars. But if Roman Reigns' team wins, then he will pick the kind of match he and Austin will have at Global Wars. And of course, The Rock, he will be the deciding factor on whether or not the Bloodline will be at ringside or not. If he can win his match earlier in the night. Oh, whoa, hold on. Well, we're supposed to be gearing for our next match of the night, but hold on. Samoa Joe is here on SmackDown. As it was only a week ago when Samoa Joe made his shocking return. And excuse me, that was on a SmackDown. Correcting myself from earlier, that was on a SmackDown when Samoa Joe returned and attacked Reigns. Samoa Joe is here. As you know, Joe, you know he's out for blood after what happened on Raw. Oh man, Joe, he ain't leaving until Roman Reigns comes out. Roman Reigns, I'm not leaving till you come out. Joe, call it out, Reigns. Oh, and Reigns, he accepts the call. Calling out the World Heavyweight Champion. But of course, he is flanked by his bloodline. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, who I believe his title reign may be living on borrowed time. But time will tell when Global Wars arrives in 2 weeks and the dust settles between Reigns and Stone Cold. As the tribal chief, he is the World Heavyweight Champion right now, and as long as he has that title, you have to acknowledge him. Joe, I don't think Joe is here to talk. I think he wants to fight the World Heavyweight Champion. Whoa, hold on, Joe. I didn't come out here to fight you. You see, Joe, look, I understand. Honestly, I do understand your hostility towards my bloodline. I understand that, but you too are of Samoan descent, Joe. And while I'm not offering you a spot in my bloodline, because you are not of my blood, nor are you someone who has helped my bloodline a lot over the years, like my special counsel, Paul Heyman. But I will make you a fair and honest offer. If you can stay out of my way until after my match with Austin, and if you at Global Wars can beat an opponent of my choosing, who just so happens to be someone who would be the newest member of the bloodline, then at the following pay-per-view, I'll give you what you want, and I will give you a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But Joe, if you fail, then you can never, ever challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship again. So, Joe, all cards on deck. What do you say to that? If you're too pussy to add me to you in Austin's championship match, if you had to screw me in my match against Austin on Raw, but you're gonna offer me this, I know there's a catch, and you told me the catch. If I lose, I can never challenge for the World Heavyweight title ever again. Well, guess what, Roman? I am willing to play your game. I'm willing to fall into your potential trap, because I will survive your trap, and I will beat whomever the newest member of the bloodline is, and I will earn my shot that I should have earned back on Raw to face you for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Joe, I forgot to mention, there's another catch to that, Joe, and that is your match will be no disqualifications, but not for you. Countouts and disqualifications will still apply for you, but it won't apply for the newest member of the bloodline. So, Joe, I wish you the best of luck, 'cause you're gonna need it come Global Wars. So, Joe, if you somehow survive Global Wars, I'll be waiting for you at the next pay-per-view, and I will smash you like I've done everybody else, and like I will do Stone Cold. Oh my goodness, all cards are on deck for Global Wars. Roman Reigns giving Samoa Joe a proposition, a huge proposition. If Samoa Joe can beat a mystery new member of the Bloodline at Global Wars, then Roman Reigns will give Samoa Joe a shot at his world title at the pay-per-view after Global Wars, assuming that Reigns is still champion after his match with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Assuming. So, Joe, all cards were on deck. It's all or nothing for Joe at Global Wars. If he can beat this mystery new member of the Bloodline, then he gets that shot at the world title against the winner of Austin versus Reigns at the following pay-per-view. But if Joe loses, then he can never challenge for the world title ever again. So things do not look too well for Samoa Joe, especially with the stipulation placed on the match stating that it's only no DQ for the Bloodline member. Hopefully Joe will be able to overcome those odds, and hopefully it would be Austin who would be the champion and not Roman Reigns. But nonetheless, let's focus on our next match, as we have Scott Hall vs. Damian Priest in a rematch from Raw, but this time it's no holds barred. It's Priest Hall too, but no holds barred. This should be interesting. These two had one hell of a match on Raw until Doink got involved and cost Scott the match. But it's no holds barred tonight. There are no rules. As of course the Outsiders along with Bobby Lashley are in the in the mirror of the Bloodline. Not the Bloodline, but of the Judgment Day. They want a piece of them. Damian Priest able to get that chop block onto Scott Hall. And Priest gonna work on the leg of the bad guy. Nice dodge. And Scott, atomic drop. Damian Priest gonna feel that one in the morning. Anything goes in this match. So if Doink were to try anything, there's Nash right there who could actually do something and beat down Doink, and there not be a disqualification. And Hall with the table. Scott Hall introducing weapons into this no holds barred, and hey, it's all legal. Priest. Priest catching Scott with a nice roundhouse. No, right into the post, down onto the ground. And Damian Priest has some evil plans for the bad guy. Scott, kick right to the gut and then beats down Damian Priest. Priest in trouble. And Scott, wait a minute, Scott, choke slam through the table, cover. Damian Priest kicks out of that choke slam through the broadcasting table. But man, that could very well play a factor later on in this match The fact that Priest earlier was just chokeslammed through our daggum table. Oh, and Scott introducing a steel chair. Priest trying to get up, just have his bright scrambled. And Doink appears to be very worried about his fellow Judgment Day member, Damian Priest, as the bad guy has Priest right where he wants him. No, Priest. It's Scott, who's now where Priest wants him. Oh, tilt-a-world slam by Damian Priest. Oh! Damian leaning that table in the corner, making this ring even more dangerous. It already was. Scott headbutt. Oh, what a huge shot. Oh, but Priest able to block down with the shot of his own. Oh no, Scott meets the wedge chair that he himself set up. And Priest gonna pay Scott back with a choke slam. Scott kicked out. The bad guy survives. He is an all-time great after all. Oh no, Scott. Nice elbow. Oh, nice shot to the back. Choke slam. Here we go. No, Priest. He's got the chair. Oh, right to the ribs of Scott Hall. Nash trying to will on his tag team partner in this match against Damian Priest. Oh no, Scott just had his brains scrambled like scrambled eggs there. Oh, but Scott, as long as there's any bite left within Scott Hall, he'll keep pushing forward. Right to the table, and right through the table. Scott Hall now looking to finish Damian Priest. Outsiders said no. Priest was able to dodge it. Oh, and a roundhouse. Hulk grabbing that chair. Got messed up after the wedging. Oh no, Scott just had his brain scrambled by Priest. And Priest just looks to brutalize Scott. Nash trying to will on his tag team partner in this no-holds-barred match. But I don't know if there's much willing on can be done to help Scott Hall. Hall has taken a vicious beating in this match. Oh my goodness. And Doink being there at ringside does not help matters as Priest continues to beat down on Scott Hall. My gosh, Damian Priest is keen on destroying Hall. He grabs the chair again, telling Scott to come on, to stand up. My goodness, no! Priest has just been a massacre. But the referee can't stop it. There's nothing that he can do. Damian Priest can do this to Scott Hall all night long. Oh my goodness, and Scott, he's bleeding. Scott Hall is bleeding. Oh wait. That may have served. Oh damn it, Doink, no. But Hall, he sensed that Priest was there. He sensed it. Scott with Damian up. Outsider's edge. Damian Priest somehow kicked out of the outsider's edge. I think even Doink thought his tag partner Damian Priest was done for. Scott sensed that Priest was going to try to attack him from behind. Scott wasn't going to let history repeat itself from Raw. Oh no! Priest, wait! Choke slam! believe it. He has to be wondering right now, how in the hell do I defeat Scott Hall? Oh, Hall, nice headbutt by Hall. Kick to the gut. Oh no. Oh no. Things not looking good here. Boy, Priest. Able to escape. Oh. Hall having to dodge. Oh. But Damian Priest gonna fight back. Oh, he's got him leaned up. Oh, nice elbow to the face. Scott. He's got Priest chokes like right through the table. Scott Hall with a choke slam to Priest. Straight through the table. And Hall calling for a second one. A second outsider's edge. Hall, the cover. Scott Hall beats Damian Priest. What a match. But Scott Hall defeats Damian Priest in no holds barred. Despite Doink trying to get involved with Nash being there to keep things even, we saw Hall and Priest duke it out fairly, and it was one hell of a battle. Hall even had his blood shed in that match, but in the end, Scott Hall with a choke slam to Priest through a dadgum table, followed up by a second outsider's edge, was good enough for Scott Hall to beat Damian Priest. The outsiders able to get one over on the Judgment Day here tonight. Well, coming up next, we have the Nigerian Giant Omos taking on Jerry the King Lawler, as Alan Jackson was attacked by Jerry Lawler on Raw, as Lawler is set to go one-on-one with Jackson on Monday's edition of Raw, as Lawler says someone like Alan Jackson does not belong to be here, and he looks to destroy Alan Jackson and all of his confidence and all the momentum he has going for him this Monday on Raw. But that's if Jerry Lawler survives his encounter with Alan Jackson's newfound friend and tag team partner, Omos. And here he comes, the Nigerian Giant. Omos is here, taking on Jerry the King Lawler. This should be a very interesting match to watch. Hold on a second. It looks like Jerry Lawler has a friend of his own, a bodyguard, as Lawler, of course, Lawler was gonna have something up his sleeve, because why wouldn't he? Well, here we go, I guess. Omos versus Lawler. Lawler with a bodyguard in his corner for this match with the Nigerian Giant. As you know, Lawler had to not been pleased by hearing he was going to be in by JCW management. And Lawler exits the ring. And Omos telling Jerry to bring it. But Jerry saying that he's not ready yet. Lawler gonna get back in, but Omos! He knew exactly what game Jerry was trying to play. And there was no way Omos was gonna deal with that crap. Oh! Jerry dropped on the other side of the Nigerian Giant. Oh, Lawler. Nice shot, actually. Delivered precisionally as it knocked down the Nigerian Giant. And now that Jerry has Omos off of his feet, this is his chance to beat down on Omos. Oh man, Jerry beating him down the cover. Just one on this Giant. Oh, nice dodge by Omos. Oh! A huge clubbing blow by Omos. Wait, Jerry. Oh, well, that strike went to precision. Oh! And Omos. Nice body shot to Lawler. On Lawler. Nice elbow right to the face. Jerry. Oh. Oh, an axe handle. Trying to keep Omos down. Oh, and again. Lawler. The cover. Jerry. Lawler beats Omos. Jerry Lawler, thanks to... Oh, wait a minute. That's why Lawler's attacking Alan Jackson, who was just trying to check out on his friend Omos. And Lawler begins attacking Jackson, trying to get a psychological advantage over Jackson before their match this Monday on Raw. As ladies and gentlemen, that will actually do it for this SmackDown, as the main event will take place in its own part either later today or tomorrow.